its people requests from all of you. You can take out a piece of what you to do is we're going to have another follow-up room where you're going to be able to present this to us so that we can learn and understand and grow from that. And this is really super important to myself and to my team. Okay, so let's get going. The name of the company again is eOracle, simple, swift, and secure, and this is the community platform. Next slide. Okay, so let me tell you a little bit about us. First, on the left, as you see, these are the locations that we're currently registered. The documentation is there. I have seen it with my own eyes, and I have a contract with one of those entities that is signed, sealed, and stamped. Okay, again, this is just me. I'm not an owner of the company. I have no equity ownership in the company. I am just like you. I am a team of people looking for a good opportunity. So let's talk about our community. eOracle is an educated global community using a proprietary and innovative decentralized platform. The goal is to access a highly vetted pipeline of blockchain startups, companies
This meeting
that
is being recorded.
exist. Okay, the eOracle user that's you, the member, is sharing in a unique wealth building model that exponentially distributes at the same time both knowledge and wealth. And our business function, this is really important. eOracle's primary business function is to provide the framework for incubating and we consider the best of breed blockchain startup projects for our community, for the eOracle community. This unique relationship between those startups and between you, the user, okay, is generating what we believe is sustainable and pure economic power. It creates a true win-win for everyone involved. And this is the first time I have seen a platform like this. And you're going to see that, not just hear me say that, you're actually going to see that throughout the presentation, hopefully. Our wealth generator, this is the part you really need to pay attention to. So the eOracle user, the member, the platform user, okay, participates in wealth generation directly from our DeFi, yield farming, and lending ecosystem. It's not just linear, it's just not singular. It has a multiple facets, and you're going to see that. And this is one of the, for me, was one of the hallmarks or check the box moments for me, that there had to be sustainability coming from multiple angles. In addition, when our use case partners, those are the entities that we bring onto the platform, attain unicorn status, the eOracle user receives X value. Now, they don't have to get there for you to win, but when they do, and some of them will, I can assure you of that, okay, you are going to see explosive wealth generation. Now, our education, this is something that I'm going to be highly active in. eOracle is going to soon launch eOracle University or Academy, where our community will learn the secrets of financial sustainability, sales and marketing, and living a better life in this digital world. This is going to come from not just internally, it's going to come from entities that already exist around the globe in multiple cultures, multiple languages, and they're going to provide this education through our system. And we are very close to actually signing our first agreement with an EU entity. We had that meeting today, so super excited, okay? Now, our executives, eOracle executives come from a diverse cultural background with proven track records in management and marketing. And this is a big moment, right? I want you to understand something. The focus is not on the executives. The focus is on the decentralization of the typical corporate structure and allowing the members to run the activity of the entity. Remember, affiliate marketing, network marketing, referral programs, you can pick whichever label you want to assign, is just simply one way of marketing some product or service. It's not the only way. Another check the box moment for me is when I met with the ownership structure and they explained to me that this is just one community. There are going to be multiple communities invited into this scenario. And you're going to see that it's not possible for this only to work from just the affiliate plan. It must work from all angles and sales programs. Okay, next slide, please. Okay, so let's talk about, the most companies come to you with this blank piece of paper and they fill in this ecosystem and say, this is what we're going to do. It's going to come next week. It's going to come in an hour. It's going to come in 30 minutes. It's going to come in a month. It's going to come in 2 months. Worldwide marketing will not sign on to any program like that ever again. There's no way that I will participate in enterprises that are starting with a blank piece of paper and scratching out information and telling you how wonderful the world is. You must be in existence, you must be generating revenue, and you must have use cases for what you are presenting. So here is the money slide. Your platform, eOracle, is involved with current use cases. 3, not 0, not 1, not 2, but 3. The first is ECN or eCoin. If you're sitting on a computer and you have access to the internet, put in ECN coin, a eCoin. You can see all the news on it. It exists and it's been in existence. You don't have to take my word for it. Second, crypto bulls, simple signal platform. All of you get to participate in that if you're on our platform for free, but there is a actual payment scale that we'll go through in a minute for the outside users, generating return, sustainability of the platform. Third use case. For me, if you want to know my personal favorite, this is it. For me, this is the golden goose, Payway. Payway is exclusive to us. It's backed by our community, and you're going to learn a little bit about it. I'll tell you it's a digital bank with some other information, and we'll get to that in a minute. Now, it's always good. I ran a hedge fund. When you have a pile of money, you always need a pipeline of deals incoming. So what we have done is we've developed a use cases of pipeline deals that are in the background that are going through the accelerator and the incubator process. Remember, community, use cases that are inactive, and then the ones that are coming up in the pipeline are these: a DeFi, yield farming, crypto lending, DEX, and top tier ICO and IDO platform. The top tier ICO and IDO platform, I met with one of the individuals that's going to be generating that flow to us. When you guys learn eventually who this is, it's going to blow your mind. These are all real entities, fully vetted by us and fully checking the boxes. Again, real and live now, generating real and live revenue. Okay, first use case, ECN. Please, as I'm talking, please remember, I'm going to remind you again, on your left of your piece of paper, please be putting information that you're really connecting with, things that make sense, and the things that don't make sense or you're not connecting with, keep on the right side. This is very important feedback for me and our team. Okay, I mentioned to you use case number 1, ECN. Already on the platform, already generating both income and rewards to our current members. ECN is a betting platform. Holders of the ECN token bet head-to-head against community members. Pool betting scenarios are also available. The premise of this project is the production of award-winning staking and betting decentralized applications, otherwise known to us as dApps, that appeal to all betting enthusiasts and those seeking rewards for both long-term participation as stakeholders. The overarching aim by making use of the blockchain technology is to produce the first truly decentralized driven betting and staking platform. This is not an entirely new concept. There are examples out there in the marketplace that are thriving. Only we think we're doing it better. The ECN network, ECN token, which trades now and is available, is on TRC20. Okay, that's Tron backed. For those of you who don't know, like ERC20 is Ethereum. This is TRC20 token with decentralized finance at the heart of its ecosystem, driven by blockchain technology. And you are going to be able to see, okay, soon through the compensation plan, how this ECN token comes into play. And I think the competitive edge for ECN is its prediction market, as well as its application, that you're going to see how fast and how incredibly simple it is to use. So now I want you to look at the bottom here. At the bottom, you'll see three links, okay? I want you to please write them down. I'm going to tell you them quickly. We talk about sustainability. We talk about transparency. We talk about proof of concept, proof of work. You will be able to go to github.com and you're going to see the audited download of this token, okay, and its technology. So write down the github.com link there, okay? And next you have, hold on one second here because people are, okay. So here you have where the token is traded, where it can be swapped at justswap.io. Okay, so if you want to go and you want to check all this out, you can see it all there. If I could ask everyone quickly, hold your questions and raising your hand and all of that to the very end, okay? Because right now, the most important thing is for you just to listen and absorb the information, because we're not going to be interrupting the presentation to take any questions. So when you raise your hand, it's not going to be used, okay? So please, if I could ask you to stop doing that, okay? Finally, I'd like you to see the last one, which is called tronscan.org, okay? Here you're going to be able to see the token, and you're going to be able to see the transactional history and all of the things that are related to ECN, okay? So again, you don't have to take my word for it. Just take the time to Google, go to these links, and you'll be able to see everything. Now we're going to talk a little bit about Payway, okay? Payway is the first bank without a bank. So you have this basically six principles here, okay? You have a bank account, a wallet from crypto, an exchange, a debit card, a custody platform, and NFC. This is not something that's on the way. This is something that currently exists. This is not something where they tell you that the bank card will be issued and it never comes to pass. This is an all-in-one application, and it has KYC involved, where you have 3 levels of KYC where you're going to be able to apply and get different benefits and different rewards. The card exists. I've seen it myself. You can order it. The company exists. And what happened is, just to give you a quick history, for 3 years, this entity aggregated all the necessary licenses so that they could go to market on a global level. All the other enterprises that tell you they're going to be able to have this or they're going to be able to have that with digital banking and they're going to have the card and all of this, never ever happens. If you don't believe me, at the bottom right-hand corner of the slide, you can see payway.o. Simply go to your browser, insert that, and you can see for yourself. Next slide, please. Okay. Here we have crypto bulls. Okay, this is the third use case that we talked about. This is the part where I told you can get these trading signals for free if you're already on the platform. For those not on the platform, you can see on the right-hand side the actual schedule of payments and the license agreement that you can have from your Moonpick, Essentials, Top Cops, Spots, Futures and Options, Absolute Intelligence, and All In. This is also supporting and sustaining the platform. Very, very important. If you don't believe me, again, it's not something that's coming. It's something that's here on the bottom left-hand corner. You can go to cryptobulls.biz, check it out for yourself. So remember, 3 sustainable use cases working with our eOracle platform, which is just a single community utilizing and earning from these 3 use cases. The rest is yet to come. Next slide, please. Okay, now we're going to talk to you about the eOracle compensation plan. Before I begin, for those of you who are on the system that already know this or are deeply involved, you guys have a deep wealth of knowledge. For purposes of tonight, we're going to reveal all of it to you, but we're not going to spend a whole lot of time getting deep down into the bottom of the barrel. We want to give you the opportunity to hear about it, but the details we're going to leave for another day, particularly for those of you who are new. And what I'm challenge is going to be at the end of this call is for those of you who are new, your goal at the end of this call, the action plan here, is to sign on, purchase one single account, which I'll talk to you about, set up and duplicate one on your left and one on your right. And this will allow you to proceed into the future. So keep that in your mind as we go through this. Again, the purpose of this is to introduce you to the overall plan. The message that I want to give you is that the compensation plan is extremely thoughtful, okay? And it will take some time for those of you who are new to actually digest how thoughtful and deep it is and why it's sustainable. Typically, you have these very linear plans. You get a couple of bonuses, and it's wrapped around one single concept, ROI daily, or some other methodology where there's a hook. That's not the case here. This is multifaceted. So keep that in mind as you're looking at this, and don't try to listen for the purpose of trying to understand everything. Listen for the purpose of just getting acquainted to the information. If you go into the back office, this is what you're going to see. This is where you actually purchase a subscription. We call this the eOracle product plan. You can purchase any one of the available subscriptions. There are 4 plans, okay? And we're going to go through them. You see A, what I'll call a plus or SA, a B, and a C plan going across horizontally. Okay, and then vertically, you'll see 1 through 7, and those are the names of the ranks. And it's important that they come together. Most plans will separate them out. They'll tell you your ranks, how you achieve a rank, and they'll separate that out from the actual package purchases. That's not possible here. Lower subscription package can be upgraded to the higher package, okay, at any time. Okay, so you need to understand just the general view here. Okay, and now I'm going to go through each of these columns and try to give you as much information and how you get started. So, as I said to you, there were 4 columns across the top for the 4 different product lines. The first product line is product line A. The second is product line A with staking. The third is basic masternode mining smart contract. Remember those words, smart contract. Okay, or BMMSC, that is the B package. And the C package is Pro Masternode Mining Smart Contract, very similar to the one to the left, B, but a little bit different. And we call that package C for right now. The basic introductory package in each of those columns is 50 for A, 89 for A staking, 127 for B, and 239 for C. Okay, remember that there's depth going down in each of those columns. So you can stay within a funnel, within a binary plan, binary A, and you can go all the way down, and you can do the same thing for each of these product packages. Let me explain to you very simply. If you do nothing, but you only buy the package that you see here, any one of those 4 package columns, all right, for any one of those prices, you are going to earn income from those packages. You do not have to run a business. You do not have to sell anything to anyone. Okay, we'll talk about that in a minute. This is just the income that you derive from the package. Okay, so in column A, you put in 50, you will get $5 in ECN, okay, over 12 months. Okay, that's just if you do that and nothing else. And you can use that to play in the ECN product. Okay, that's all you have to do. That's income to you, and you can use the application. All right. If you move to a staking and you pay $89, you will receive $5 ECN over 12 months. Okay, you will receive $20 staking. Okay, plus $19 in ECN liquidity. So what does that mean? Okay, so the ECN, $5 will go onto the platform, okay, to be distributed amongst the plan, the actual binary plan, and I'll explain that in a second. You will get $20 in value in staking. Essentially, what that means is over the course of the year, you will be able to receive that, okay, and it will be paid to you. Then you automatically get in an airdrop, instantly liquid, okay, $19 in the ECN token. You will receive that in your wallet. Okay, you can remove that from the system and go to your outside wallet where we are using TrustLink, and then you will be able to use that and either sell it or hold it on JustSwap.io. Remember, I told you JustSwap.io before. I believe you can go there, and that's where you're allowed to swap it. It's listed on the exchange there. Okay, so that's a staking. That's a staking package. If you buy in column B, the mining and smart contract, you will receive the same benefits from the A staking, and you will also receive, okay, 0.80 times 365 days in mining. So that's last piece, the 0.80 times 365 is just particular to the smart contract, right? That's what you get if you just only buy that package B. Package C, very similar. It's the same staking concept. I'm sorry, mining concept, only you will receive $2 times 365 days in the mining. So this is what we would call, let's say, a super masternode or pro masternode. Whereas in the basic, you're just receiving the 0.8 times 365 days. Okay, so quickly to review, 4 packages, 4 different income streams from each of these packages if you buy them in their own slots. All right, so that's the income. You don't have to do any business on the platform. You don't have to sell anything. Now, we're going to get into now the bonus structure. What happens if you act as an entrepreneur? What happens if you sell things to people? So you have eOracle. There are 9 different ways to earn money. You can see this in the back office. This is all segregated out. You can see the different ways to actually earn money. And here they are. You have a direct referral income or bonus. You have 2 team matching incentive bonus. You have a super matching bonus, which is otherwise known as a super matching bonus, a binary bonus, quick commander royalty. You have a Medal of Honor bonus, a Hall of Fame bonus, a staking bonus, mining income, and mega binary. Those are the full, complete incomes that you will receive, and this is the way you earn money. Now we're going to talk just about the streams that you get that come from being an entrepreneur. Okay, so on the top, you kind of see muted out the slide that we had before where we talked about the income coming from just purchasing the package. Now we're going to talk below that about what happens if you act as a business person. Okay, so when you are in the first column A, where you buy the $50, if you participate in the referral program and you selling the products and services, you will receive a referral bonus, a binary bonus, a super binary bonus, a quick commander royalty, Medal of Honor, and Hall of Fame. So you qualify instantly when you buy that $50 package for all of those bonuses. Moving from left to right, if you participate in the A package, the staking package, you will receive all of the same bonuses are available to you from the original A package to your left. So everything that you get in the single A, you get from A staking. Now, if you go into the package B, which is your masternode, your basic masternode mining smart contract, column B, you will get all the business incomes or referral incomes from A that we just talked about, plus you will get an additional bonus called a mega binary bonus, okay? Same thing, if you go into column C, which is your pro masternode mining smart contract, you will get all of the bonuses that we've just talked about from column A all the way to the left, plus you will get 3 times the mega binary bonus that you get in the B package. All right, so that gives you both the income you get when you're simply just an investor, and then you also now have the income that you will get from the business part of when you are acting as an entrepreneur. eOracle has a direct referral income, as I just said. After the first 2 initial referrals, you sign up and then you have a left and a right. That's mandatory. That's compulsory, right? After that, then you will receive 5% of each personally referred subscription package. So there's you and your direct. So you do have a direct referral income on this system as well. Okay, your eOracle binary income. As I said to you, you sign up, you have one on your left, for example, here is $50, and you get one on your right. You have one RP, which is your referral program, okay? And then on the right-hand side, you see how it works, okay? Between $5 and $25, okay, you get each RP value as per your rank and achievements. This goes up the scale depending on what your rank is. And then you have 30 RP to 100 RP, right? Which is the daily maximum value as per your rank and achievement. And then, of course, finally, you have between 150 and 2,500 in daily earning potential, which is tremendous. And as you get to understand the system, you will start to see how absolutely powerful it is. Again, you have to remember that there are each of these funnels or each of these binary plans in the 4 categories. And once you get familiar with them, you'll start to understand where this is all coming from. Your quick master bonus, all right? eOracle Wealth Program offers you an opportunity to become a quick master player or a partner and enjoy its unbeatable bonuses and rewards. So in the first 72 hours after you register, okay, after you activate and sign up, you have 72 hours from then to implement this plan, okay? And you have to do that and achieve within those 72 hours. You sign up, you open up, for example, $89, you put one on your left and one on your right. You do that within 72 hours, and automatically you are qualified for the Quick Master bonus, okay? Additionally, as you go through the ranks, you'll see there's a rank called Commander. If in the first 30 days you achieve Commander status or Commander rank within the first 30 days, you will receive an additional bonus qualification. So as Quick Master, you can earn $6 each reward point with daily max out of 50 reward points. And again, we'll go through this a little deeper on another day. We'll break down these all down, but just for today's purposes, understand as long as you act within the first 72 hours, you will qualify for the Quick Master bonus. eOracle Daily Binary Potential. Here again, as you grow with us, your reward and benefit will also grow, right? So as you go down the top, from top to bottom, these 6 different ranks, you will benefit with different reward points, and there's a daily max out. For purposes of today, just understand that this binary plan gives you all these max out in each of these funnels. 50% of the bonus, okay, $2,500 max out. This is really, really powerful, and this is done on a daily basis. When you reach the ultimate status, okay, of Immortal, your daily max out when you're holding that rank will be the $2,500 max out. And this is really powerful when you start to understand this. So here is your super binary bonus. These are all of the different ranks on the left side, 1 through 12. And this is how you achieve them. Again, just take a look at them. Just get familiar with the information. The opportunity here is really what's important. You have almost up to $500,000 plus worth of super matching bonuses at your disposal. Okay, this is really, really powerful. And when you look here and you see the eligibility, that's really what I want you to focus on here. Everything is a duration of 52 weeks. Weekly earning, you can see in that column, and you can see then total earning. So we give you a weekly number and then a total earning number. Okay, but I want you to look at the eligibility requirement. We talk about things in terms of ACEs. When you have opened up an account for yourself and you put one person on your right and one person on your left, that's called an ACE. Everything is measured in ACEs. So you just follow the plan that when you have one ACE, that's the plan that you have, your rank ACE. When you have 3 ACEs on your left and 3 ACEs on your right, you move up to Herald, and so forth and so on. And you continue on. And just to give you an example, if you reach, we were talking a little bit before about the Commander platform and reaching that as quickly as possible. If you have 31 ACEs on your left and 31 ACEs on your right, you become Commander. And really what they say on the system is, get Commander, go Commander, and you will then see huge, huge rewards. And again, this is over 52 weeks period. So keep that in mind, that that's what the platform license is. So now your mega binary bonus, okay? Affiliates who has mining packages along with minimum 2 personally referred affiliates, okay, as mining package holders, okay, one on the left and one on the right, are eligible for just this bonus. This is the mega binary bonus. It's a multiple stage 2-team bonus with greater earning potential and higher max out value. Again, just familiarize yourself with the idea that you have this binary bonus plan and that this is a mega binary bonus plan that you can participate in. And this is all of the requirements, again, levels 1 through 10, and then you can see across what the requirements are and what the incomes will be. And again, we'll go through this in greater detail, particularly for those of you who are new, on another presentation. But the idea here is to be aware that there's a binary plan and then there's a mega binary plan. So this is really, really super important and gives you another chance to earn additional revenue. Okay, the Quick Commander that we talked about before has a royalty plan in it. Okay, you become actually a shareholder of the company. So when you achieve the rank of commander, which I just gave you the example of, and you do that, as I told you, within 30 days from when you first start, you not only become the quick master, but you, in terms of your quick start bonus, but you also get to share in the quick commander monthly royalty, which is 2% of the global revenue, along with other achievers. And this is really, really important to understand. This is amazing opportunity for people who can get in and start their teams as quickly as possible. You will earn this revenue, and it's huge. 2% share monthly global revenue. And just so you know, at the end, we have these sort of what I call smart charts. And basically, all of what I'm telling you is digested into one chart. So you just have to look down at what rank you are, and you can see all these income streams right there in front of you. So you don't have to memorize all of this. This is just giving you some information about where the ideas are coming from, where the revenue streams are coming from as a entrepreneur. Now we have the Medal of Honor. Again, another bonus. You can see here, we're going to get this slide presentation out to everybody. You can see where this is all coming from. I'm not going to go through the mathematics behind it, but basically the Medal of Honor income is an extraordinary income for all max out achievers. Okay, to honor their outstanding performance and commitment. Let's assume, for example, in a particular month, the global turnover is 10 million USD, and the medal points that are awarded are generated are 2,000. Then you could see here how the math breaks out and how you would wind up with this $100. Again, this is all mathematically incubated into this platform. And again, we'll go through this in much more detail, but this gives you an idea, again, yet another opportunity to make money on the platform, another reward for achieving success. Hall of Fame bonus in a little bit more detail. You have 7-stage club, you have 50 million plus a bonus. Again, you have a re-entry system and passive income. It's an exceptional bonus to give you as an ultra luxurious retired life. As soon as you become an ace, you are automatically placed in the club Opal. The Hall of Fame is a universal company structure that everyone can participate in with any ace qualified after you are on the first come, first serve basis. So again, this is really important to try to understand. We're going to get into a little bit more detail soon, but this is, again, another income stream, things that you don't see in other platforms, giving you a lot of opportunity. The Hall of Fame bonus illustration is right here. You have club Opal, Jade, Topaz, Sapphire, you go all the way down, and you can see the club players, and you can follow across and see all of the opportunity that there is for upgrading and the monies that you're going to be able to make, and how you retain those earned incomes into your pocket. Again, just an illustration. We'll go through this on another slide, just again to let you know that there is all of these opportunities on the platform to make money. So now what I want to do, you've seen what you do when you just buy a package from either staking A, B, and C, and how you can earn money. You've also seen that if you participate as a business entrepreneur, how you're going to be able to also make money with massive amounts of bonuses. There are 9 different revenue sources on the system. It takes a little bit of time to get used to it, but this is all very powerful. In the back office, it's all there for you. You don't have to remember anything. All of it's right there. The explanations are there. The interface itself is extremely interactive and gives you a lot of data, a lot of information. The support system is 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's intuitive, so it understands all the questions that are continuously asked and the answers that need to give you. So that's also another opportunity to learn on the platform and to get help. Now, these smart calculation tables are going to give you how you're going to buy a package, what your rank is, and how quickly you can find what income stream you're going to make. So when you share this information with your prospective customers, you'll be able to go to them very quickly and tell them what it is that's available to them in terms of making money. So here we have, for example, smart calculation table for the staking package A that I explained to you. You can see all the way to the left, all the ranks as you go down from top to bottom, ace through commander, and you can see the number IDs, the number of aces that you need to have in order to qualify for an ace. As I remember, I told you when you first start, you buy your own package, you buy one on the left, one on the right, that's 3 aces, you become an ace. That's how you start. Then you multiply that by 7, 15, 31, 63, and 127. And that's how you get to the different ranks. So just by way of example, if you had 127 aces in total at the $89 package, you would become a commander. And then you would have spent a total or taken in a total of $11,303. And you would receive the following binary bonuses and other types of income across the board. And all of that, if you carry over from matching to SMB to staking, your staking reward and your ECN liquidity, you will get a total of, after putting in 11,303, a total output of 29,209. You're entitled to the quick start bonus, yes, and you're also entitled to 1 Medal of Honor, and of course, the Hall of Fame, you're getting 63. If you go back up, you see that they're not available until you reach the commander level. And this is important to understand. Again, we'll go through this, but when you're talking with your teams, if somebody wants to purchase a package of column A, they're going to be able to easily see what it is that they're putting in and how much they're taking out and what bonus structures that are available to them. So same idea for smart contract B. Again, ace through commander, you can follow it. The number of aces are the same. You're just inside a different funnel or a different smart contract, contract B. Again, using commander, 127 aces. At 127, you will have an output of 16,129. And then these are the bonuses across the bottom that you see, with a yearly output of 57,968. All right. You're entitled to the QCR bonus, the Medal of Honor, and the Hall of Fame. Okay. And you see Crusader and Commander, right? You can see what you've put in and what you've taken out. And those are the return profiles for that as well. Very, very powerful stuff, very lucrative. And again, it's all condensed into one place, and you're easily able to see this. And then finally, if you're in smart contract C, again, without repeating too much, you can see, again, you can line up all of the a number of aces that you get at the right package price, the incomes that you receive, and then of course, you can see at the bottom, if you're working at Commander or Crusader, for example, the total percentage over the year, 372% for Crusader and 380% for the Commander. I want to thank you guys very much. I know that's a lot, particularly for those of you who are new, to take in all at one time, but we are a global entity. You need to take the time to understand not just where the sustainability is coming from on the platform, from all the use cases, but understand that those use cases are supporting those charts that you see with all of that revenue coming in. This is really, really key to understanding what's going on here. So I want to thank you guys very much. It was just our first time presenting this to most of you. You guys are amazing. It's been an amazing journey for me getting to know this company. Hopefully we'll get to speak again and really dig down into the comp plan. Again, all you really need to do for today, for those of you who are new, is register, sign up, get a link from your sponsor, register your single package. We're encouraging people to start at the $89 level, but you don't have to. You can start in the other column A instead of the smart A smart contract column, and you could then buy that package at $89. Sign up someone on your left and on your right, and you are qualified, and away you go. And then for those of you who are doing that, we will have another presentation where we go through the comp plan in much greater detail and give you all of the good little niblets that you're all dying for, and show you some strategy on how to build your business. So that's all for me. I want to thank you. I'm going to turn it back over to Faith. She's going to do a little bit of a wrap up here. And again, guys, thank you so much for all of your time. It's been an amazing opportunity to speak to you guys.
The 3 C's of life: choices, chances, and changes. You must make a choice to take a chance, or your life will never change. The 3 C's of life: choices, chances, and changes. You must make a choice to take a chance, or your life will never change.